Strictly has seen a few bromances over the years. That's professional dancer romances. Most recently, Kevin and Karen got married, of course, this summer, and Aliash and Jeanette are getting married next year. However, my next guests were the original Strictly professional power couple.
That is great dancing. The musical phrasing was absolutely sublime.
The winners of Strictly Come Dancing are Jill and Darren. It's Darren and Lilia.
It's so exciting. It's like a time walk. Darren Bennett and Lilia Kopylova with us. It's so lovely to see you two. First of all, congratulations, little Valentina Rose, a gorgeous baby. I've seen the photos. She's absolutely stunning. 6 years since you left the Strictly floor, Darren.
Not that long.
I know. Can you believe it?
Wow,
Time has sort of
amazing,
gone
isn't it?
Do you remember it all with fond memories, Darren?
Well, I think when you do have time to look back on it, you can look back on it a lot easier. At the time, it's so intense. You know, your professionals come on here every night and they talk about how the training goes and everything else. So it is very intense at the time. So when you have a chance to look back on it a bit later on, the celebrities you've worked with...
changing the nappy.
Yeah, nappies and, you know,
It's much more relaxed.
taking the dog for a walk, all those things. It's quite nice to sort of reminisce and sort of look back on it, yeah.
Oh, and Lily, you saw it grow from Series 2 to Series 7. How much do you think it changed in that time and how much do you sort of think it's changed now?
The show is different.
Yeah.
We had nothing. We just had our partners, ourselves on the floor, and that was it. Now you have the graphics, the props, the moving props, the light. It's amazing. It's amazing show now.
The only props Lilia had was 6 celebrity partners.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
I tell you what, you should never lose. Absolutely love it. Both of you, talking of the 6 celebrity partners, look, Darren, if we remind ourselves of the lovely ladies that you danced with, could you choose a favourite out of those?
Well, do you know, I was very, very fortunate that I had great partners who I got on with exceptionally well, all with very different personalities and different journeys as well. Through the season, but of course, you know, the people you win with is always the special one, you know. And again, we're very good friends with Jill still. We see each other all the time. So from that perspective, probably yes, Jill.
Oh, Jill. Speaking of Jill, actually, that jive that you did, was so good. And I think it's like you scored a 40, didn't you?
We did, a black
Jay's jive this year is the only time I think anyone has ever come close.
I have to say,
what do you think?
As a jive, I thought it was technically excellent.
Yeah. Okay.
The only thing I would say is he wasn't wearing a 3-inch heel and a frock.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
So, no, but I thought it was a very, very well choreographed routine by Aliona. A really good piece of work.
Okay, Lillian, let's remind ourselves of your lovely partners. Goffy there, of course, who you won with as well. Could you choose a favourite?
They were all lovely, but like Darren, I have to go with the winner. You just have to, don't you? It's
Mr. Goff.
Yeah, it has to be Darren.
And also, if you remember, like when he started, I mean, he really.
Yeah. Oh, do I remember? Of course, I remember.
No.
Yeah.
He wouldn't wear dance shoes for a start.
Yes, yes.
Oh, I've just about forgiven you. Anyway, do you see Goffy ever? Do you see Matt
Yes, we
Dawson?
do. We do see them sometimes at events, but obviously, you know, we're both busy. We're busy. They're busy. So as much as you can, but it's difficult.
But it's amazing when you do see them. It's like you've, you see each other every week. You know, it is.
No time. I keep having flashbacks to the Strictly tour we all went on together.
Yeah,
it was wild.
What goes on tour stays on tour.
That's yourself,
Do you still watch the show, Strictly? Do you keep up with what's going on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Who have you liked this year, Lilia?
Oh, it's been pretty tough, hasn't
Yeah.
it? Because I think this year there have been so many good dancers, and sometimes I watch and I just think, who's going to go? There's nobody. There's nobody enough. So
the consistency, I think, has been key this year.
I think it was quite a big shock this week for everybody. Saturday just gone that Helen left because obviously she was potential winner probably. So yeah, I just think the level's been amazing.
It's quite.
I think it'll come down this weekend. It will come down to what dancers they have, the public vote, and it's going to be absolutely so close. I think it's probably going to be the closest semi-final we've had for years and years. Yeah.
Craig has texted in to say, who would you like to have danced with out of this year's celebrities if you did the show, Lillian?
Well, obviously Jay. He's amazing. As a male celebrity, he's just incredible. Have you seen his spins? He's like a pro.
Oh, he spots it.
Yeah,
When he goes
his
round.
rumba was incredible. Yeah, it has to be him.
Darren.
Well, I think it would probably have to be Georgie for simply down to height.
Little
Not the old chestnut
Georgia.
again, but
that would
you know,
be that would be quite.
yes,
That would be
yes,
a great
I think
partnership.
Helen would have been a little bit tall for me.
Sophie wants to know, who do you think should win? It's tough, but you are both judges, of course, so this should be quite easy for you,
Anita.
really.
Anita or Katie.
Okay, why, Lilia?
I love Anita's passion. She's
Yeah.
really going for it. She hasn't had any training. She started from scratch. She's really grown. I think she's great. And I really like Katie as well.
Okay.
For similar reasons, I think she's developed really nicely.
Yeah.
Darren?
For me, probably over the season, I would probably say Jay. Consistently, he's been great at lots of the different styles.
But he was always good.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, look, I love these two.
Once you've still got to stay there. You know,
Okay.
it's not just about being good week 1. You've got to be good week 13. And when you see the progression of these couples, and they still have to equally work as hard.
Yeah.
It's not that if you're a great dancer, you have to work any less than somebody that's bad. You have to work equally as hard to, you know, to get it right on the night.
That's their opinions. It's so lovely to see you. Come and see us again, Darren and Lilia. Oh, that is it for tonight. Big thank you to all my lovely guests.